Scrolling through the screen, my heart's at ease. Finding gems under digital trees. Lisa Love's got that vibe that feels like a breeze. Streaming with Lisa Love, she's my cloud above. Got me chillin' so free on this YouTube spree. Her laugh is a melody, sweet and unplanned. Every word's a rhythm that I understand. In this pixelated world, she's my favorite band. The world fades away, click by click. Her joy's the only thing that sticks. Streaming with Lisa Love, she's my cloud above. Got me chillin' so free on this YouTube spree. The screen glows like a sunset hue. She turns my gray skies blue. No need for more, my heart just knew. Lisa loves the truth. Streaming with Lisa Love, she's my cloud above. Got me chillin' so free on this YouTube spree. Her laugh is a melody, sweet and unplanned. Every word's a rhythm that I understand. In this pixelated world, she's my favorite band. The world fades away, click by click. Her joy's the only thing that sticks. The screen glows like a sunset hue. She turns my gray skies blue.
Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Happy Sunday to you guys. Happy Sunday evening. How y'all doing today? Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Thank y'all for joining. Hope y'all having a beautiful Sunday evening. What's up? What's up? Who I have in here with me? Say hello. Hey, Blueberry. Welcome, welcome. Hey, DT. What's up? What's up, everyone? Hey, it's all about God. Good to see you, love. How you doing? What's up, everybody? Today, our topic is accountability. We're going to hit on that today for a little while. Um, Give me a minute and I'll be with you guys in a few minutes.
No need for more, my heart just knew. Lisa loves the truth. Scrolling through the screen, my heart's at ease.
Okay, okay, I'm back, y'all. All right, all right. Yeah, today our topic is about accountability. If y'all don't mind, make sure y'all click that like button for me. Share the live, share the love. Y'all share this live out for me. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I want to hit on this about accountability because you can hear certain things and people saying the most and don't stand up to their own action. Okay. Um, I guess you have to just take the time to really get to know a person once you really find out how the person is. You make the right decision that's best for you. I'm gonna put it like that. You make the right decision for you. Sound low, sound low. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Can you hear me now? How is that? Is that better? Boots, is that's better? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Um, like I said, I was talking about accountability, and I want to touch up on that. With accountability, you have to be your own person to stand up and really just take accountability for your own actions. Period. And when a person get to know someone, When you get to know a person, you either choose to stay in that mark or you move it along. And it's really important to take accountability instead of hiding your hand about stuff or covering up stuff like it's okay and it's not. you know um but like I say, you can be only responsible for yourself. You can either stay or move yourself from from that action, if that makes any sense. um I don't sing for myself. I don't witness for myself, how people move. And people move different. And that's fine. Everybody don't move the same way. And that's cool. But it's the thing with me, when you cannot take accountability and you make it seem like it's something else when it's not, when it's really you not standing in the place where you need to be at that time. I disagree with certain things that I feel like it's not right. I'm not, matter of fact, I'm not going to stay in it long. I'm going to move myself right from it, especially if it's not right and it's not cool. You can't be out here just treating anybody any kind of way and feel like that they're going to stay put and they're going to stay in that situation. You're not going to take accountability why that person removed themselves out of that situation in the first place. You can say your side about whatever you want to say, but it's always two sides or a third side when it comes to that. So you can hide your hand, you can get out here, you can say the most about others. I'm not finna jump if someone come and say anything to me about someone. I'm not finna jump that like that. I'm gonna get to know the person myself individually. I'm gonna see for myself, hey, because everything don't be up to part when you getting it just from one side. Period. And it's not cool. Welcome everyone. Come on in, come on in. Thank y'all for joining. Um, it's not cool at all, when you sit here hiding hands, making people think you this way. Period. It's not cool at all. I sit quiet on a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I don't cover. A lot of stuff I won't say nothing about. um you know but this was important, and I had to come and hit accountability. We was talking about genuine last week, and all these things tie in together, being genuine and accountability. So that's why I'm here again today with accountability. Genuine is a genuine person. You're going to come out, you're going to be that person who you say you is. You don't have to change up yourself for who you are to fit in with anybody else. Me personally, this me, I'm going to always be who I am. I'm going to always keep it 100. Now, I always say that, whether if that person here or not. Some people are not meant to be in where you at. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be fine with that. Everybody is not going to be where you at. You have to be good to know that it's okay. I don't want to fit in certain things that I shouldn't be fitting in the first place. I'm just not going to do that to myself, especially when I know it's not genuine. Okay. And taking accountability for when you do wrong, you step up and take accountability. You come up to your actions where you wrong. You stand up and take accountability. Hey, I wasn't right. I shouldn't have did this or whatever. I shouldn't have approached that like I did, but you did. And you feel like you the victim or whatever, if I'm saying that correctly. about doing things that you do and hide your hand. That's not cool. And I'm not finna stand behind nobody that is not taking accountability for their own action. Period. You have to stand tall on your own. That's including me. And I'm not sitting here trying to make it seem like I'm perfect. No, that's not what I'm saying. Everybody falls short. Everybody make their mistakes. But when you know better, you do better. Period. So this is why I want to hit bases with accountability, being genuine. Stop this fakeness. You have a lot of fakeness out here that's just fake, hiding their hand. Don't really mean people anyway. Oh, I'm just coming over here to see what you about, what you got going on. What I would not do is get on here tell you about my personal life on the outside because it's none of your business. I will come here and entertain you, and I will come here and encourage you some good things. That I would do. But I would not sit here and be my personal life in these streets. And if I speak to you, I'm going to speak to you in a way that I want in return. So um, I'm not going to be back and forth with nobody. I'm just not doing it. That's not who I am. We get over here. We like to have a good time. We like to listen to some music. We like to have a great time. And then it's times like this that I feel like that I need to bring publicly, publicly announcement that if it'll be encouraging to anyone and it can help anyone, continue being you. Don't change for others, but make sure when you being you, you doing what's right. Make sure you walking that walk correctly because hey, that's on you. It's not on that next person. It's gonna be only strictly on you. But when you walk it right. Be genuine to people. Hey, stand up for your own actions and responsibilities when you know you're not doing right. Take accountability to your own actions. Because what you do to others, trust, if it's not correctly, it shall come back to you. So be careful how you treat people and wondering why, well, why they not here? Why we not talking anymore? Why we here where we at? Think about your actions. About the way you move. Think about how you treat others out here. Period. Because at the end of the day, we should all be coming together and working together. But instead of doing that, you might be feeling some type of way about the next man because this person over here doing good. You should applaud them because hey, that's their time. You keep doing what you need to do for when it's your time, is your time. You have people coming to just sit, and just keep up a lot of mess between individuals. And the sad part is grown people at this. Grown people keeping up the mess amongst grown people, period. It should not happen, but it does. Be genuine to yourself. Then when you genuine to yourself, you'll know how to bring that to someone else. Take accountability for your own actions. When you move the way you move, and if you move correctly, guess what? You'll do better. Why does it say come see me? Come see me. That's right. Come see me. Because we're talking about accountability here. Come see me. Yes, sir. But finish reading. Did you open the descriptions? Yeah, come see me because I wanted you to come see me. Thank you for coming see me. But anyway, but yes, we're talking about accountability. That's my topic. Well, no, my topic is really come see me, right? But um y'all don't start cracking me up in the chat. But go ahead, keep them comments. I see you. Keep them comments coming, y'all. But anyway, taking the accountability um is most important. And I think everyone should practice it. Do we all take accountability for our actions? Do everyone in this chat with me right now, do you take accountability for your actions? Yes or no? Do you take accountability? Or do you think you're doing pretty good at it? Or do you think we all could do better? What's your opinion? Come on. Comment, Mr. DT. 100, it's all about God. Okay. DT, Blueberry, who else in the chat? Welcome, welcome, y'all. Give me y'all thoughts on that. Give me y'all thoughts. Y'all write something. Don't run now. Y'all come on back and give me y'all thoughts on that. Leave me a comment. Okay, leave me a comment about that. But anyway, I feel like, we have to truly just do better and try to do better. And I know we all can. I've seen some stuff, I just look and I be like, okay, huh? Somebody, oh my goodness, really? Oh my, stop playing. Don't troll the chat. Who do you know that has not taken accountability and scamming? Question. I know. Hey, there you go, Boots. We know some people, but we're gonna bring that to another line. Hey, Lisa Love. Hey, Chat. Hey, Cree Cree. Welcome. We know some people, but we're not gonna call no names on this panel. Now, if you want to, I'm gonna drop this link and you come on up here and tell me who you know and who's scamming. We all know who's scamming, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back on that one, Boots. Okay, answer my question. Yes, I take accountability. That's good to know. Yes, but a lot of people don't. Do you? Okay, do you think everybody take accountability? Yes or no? I don't think everybody do, but do you? What's your thoughts on it? Keep your link. Okay, keep my link because you're gonna cut up. I will. I'm gonna put it in here anyway for whoever would like to come on the panel. Y'all welcome. Because I'm serious though for this taking accountability. Because like I said, we had last weekend we did genuine, and we're gonna tie them two in together, being genuine and taking accountability. Okay, let me grab this link. Let me post my link in this chat. Hold on, Boots. I'm finna get you in a minute. Okay. Some people don't take accountability because they are afraid to get caught. That's so true. And they hide their hands behind others. They will have someone else coming out here looking like a fool for them. And I'm gonna say that. And I'm gonna leave it there. They will have you coming out here looking stupid for them when they hide hands. And that's crazy. If they did, the world would be a great place. I do agree. I totally agree. It would. It really would. Stop trying to change yourself to fit in. Stop doing it. Why try to change who you really is to fit in? Because guess what? Being genuine is the most important thing. Taking accountability is the most important thing. You don't have to sit here and hide your hand. You don't have to sit here and keep covering up stuff, keep putting people in mess that they should not be in. You should not be out here just doing the things you do. Okay, let me see. Fear of consequences, taking responsibility may lead to punishment, shame, embarrassment, or loss of status. To avoid these, a person might deny or deflect blame. So true. So true, Boots. That is very true. That's so true. Um, you know, I don't understand why we can't just be great. I don't understand why we have to come out here and pretend. Be yourself. Be your great self. Because at the end of the day, you should feel like that you are great. You should feel like this at all times. You shouldn't let no one make you feel any type of way. It starts with yourself. Okay, let me see what else you said. Learning behavior if someone grew up in an environment where blaming others was coming or accountability was not modeled, they may repeat that pattern. True. Lack of self awareness. Some individuals generally don't recognize their role in a situation due to low emotional intelligence or poor reflection habits. Crow, control issues or narcissistic treats people with narcissistic and tenderness. Did I say that right? May externalize blame because admitting faults undermines their sense of superiority or control. True. Okay, Boosh, you coming with it. Thank you, girlfriend. You coming with it now. Y'all gonna let Boosh show out like this on y'all? Y'all come with the comments. Where y'all at? Avoidance of conflict. They might think taking accountability will escalate a situation or lead to confrontation, so they sidestep it. That's so true too. Shame versus gut says I did something bad. Shame says I'm bad. Shame can be so overwhelming that people avoid responsibility just to escape the emotional discomfort. Hmm. Okay. People want to believe they're good, fair, competent when their actions conduct that they may twist the story to reduce inner discomfort instead of owning. I'm gonna put owning their mistakes. So true. Okay. All right. Thank you, Boost. Thank you for all that good information, Hunty. That is so true. And they do hide their hand. They do run from situations. They do, cover up. Like, man, just be who you are. Be real. And then you end up when you do what you do to people, you end up losing the ones you wish you never lost. You wish those people would still be here in your circle, but why would they still be in your circle when you're not genuine with them in the first place? And why would they, and especially if you're not taking accountability for your own actions, why would they stay? Why would they still be in that circle with you? Why would they want to when you're not genuine to yourself, to others, or you're not taking accountability for your own actions? If I can't take accountability, if I know that I came to somebody wrong and I can't stand up and take accountability for my actions, then no, I don't blame you. You should remove yourself from that situation, period. You know? Um, just keeping it real, you know. Um, Respect yourself, respect others, you know. It's uncalled for to treat people the way you do and feel like it's okay and feel like okay you getting away with it. Everything comes back. Everything comes back and you feel like oh it don't come back. Trust me, it comes back. So be careful how you treat people out here. Be careful what you do. Be careful how you speak to people. Be careful how, you know, the things you do to a person, period. You know, it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Hey Jasmine, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for joining. But just be respectful. And it starts with us as individuals. Keep being genuine to you. Keep standing your ground. Don't let no one change that because you just want to fit in over here. And you just want to be in this everything not for meant for you to be in certain areas. You have to know where to place yourself in the right places. And most definitely you have to ask God to show you where you need to be at this point. You need to see if is this where I need to be right here? Is this where I need to be? And then you should know because I would never change who I am to fit in. I would never change myself because oh, you feel like you have to have friends or you just have to have people around you. I want genuine people around me. I want people that take accountability. That's including me. If you come to me and ask me a question, I'm gonna keep it a book. I'm gonna keep it real. So if you don't want the realness, don't ask me. Don't ask me because I'm gonna just be honest. And and I will want the same thing. I will want the same thing. I will want you to come back, especially hey Pammy Pooh, welcome. Especially if you come to me and I'm gonna keep it real. And if you see me out of line and you see, hey, now you know this not right, I want you to come and tell me, hey, this not right. I want you to keep it real, keep it genuine. Stop being out here trying to hide your hand and think, oh, it's cool, and nobody know. It shows. It will come out. Just keep doing what you're doing, because time tells, and it all comes out. So don't hide it. Okay, what you say, Boots? Cowboy energy. There I go again, jumping on. Oh my goodness, you need to stop it. We're not going there, Boots. We're not going there. We're not going there. Oh my goodness, we're not going there, funny. Like I said, if you want to talk about all that Boots, you're gonna have to come and do it yourself. You gotta be cranking up. Oh. Hi, I'm Chosen. Welcome to the live. Happy Sunday to you. Boots. Okay. um. Okay. Boots. You trolling really good, girlfriend. um. Let me get. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute.
Finding gems under digital trees. Lisa Love's got that vibe that feels like a breeze. Streaming with Lisa Love, she's my cloud above. Got me chillin' so free on this YouTube spree. Her laugh is a melody, sweet and unplanned. Every word's a rhythm that I understand. In this pixelated world, she's my favorite band.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Boots, you gonna have to stop there. Got me. I had to get some water. Oh, that was funny. Welcome to the chat, Cheese the Lover. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? But anyway, um, welcome for the ones that was coming in. We was talking about accountability, and last week live it was genuine, so we mixing the two together, and it's just really, you sit back and see people um talk a whole lot of stuff that shouldn't be talked. But anyway, hmm, two issues on. But anyway, you know, I just feel like you need to just stand up and take accountability for your own actions. You asking questions why, certain things are not like it used to be, then sometimes I feel like you need to just sit down and observe and see why it's not that. You need to observe and see why it's not happening. Okay, yeah, I don't even have a DJ tonight because used to we be playing some music and all that. DJ J Bird is on the road. So prayers to him and the wife heading back home. I enjoyed them over this weekend. So we don't have a DJ unless DJ Blueberry want to DJ. She can. But um what you say, Boots? I jumped up. No, you okay, Boots, stop cutting up in these chats. We cutting up, y'all. We cutting up. But anyway, um, how everybody day is? Let me stop and ask that. Let me not be rude. How everybody doing this Sunday evening? How is everybody Sunday evening? GJ Blue thinking about no ma'am. We need for you to play a little music if you want to. Exactly. Can you put them eyes back in the chat for me again? Y'all better get on board. No ma'am. No ma'am. We're not getting on that board today. Yes, I'm doing very well today, and that's good to know. Oh my goodness. Okay, cheese. I'm blessed. And how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Boost and cheese, how y'all doing today? Can we focus? Thank you. Can we focus in this chat? Can we focus? Can I boost keyboard down? Please. Exactly. Or take whatever she have in her hand. Let's just take it away. That's good, cheese. Good to know you doing good. That's good. How anybody else? How y'all day? Boost, how your day? Oh, I never mind Boots. That's okay. Miss Cree, if you still here, how your day, love? Cholins is at a all time high. It's most definitely. I'm about to take. Okay. I know that's right. Get them correct. Um, boots, boots. I need you to put them boots on the ground and be good. You hear me? Now, if you want to do something, come up here and DJ and be good. I know they need to stop being so rude. DT and Cheese, who it was, not speaking. Y'all stop being so rude. Okay, yeah, Cheese did speak to the chat earlier. My bad. I'm sorry I didn't read. No, don't log off. Come on and get up here. Get on up here. Have yourself a great time. That's what it's all about. Have yourself a great time in them chats. Now, if I don't read it out, I'm sorry, but I welcome you up here to read them out. But if I don't read some of your comments out, Boost, please forgive me. Let's see. She's trying to follow. Oh, okay. That's what it is. I'm not y'all, and I ain't heard from you in a while. Okay. Follow the yellow big brick road. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, y'all speak now. Let's be nice. Speak. There's no need for you to come in. Why not? Because if you're not talking about riding that horse or what, you don't want to come in no more. Oh my goodness. Okay. But I'm gonna drop my link anyway. Yeah. Boost okay. Y'all answer that question for Boost down there. Boots, come on the panel. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Let me do a Q and A. Come on up on the panel, Blueberry. Let me do a Q and A. Hello, Gloria. Welcome, welcome. Let me do a Q and A with you, ma'am. Let me do a Q and A. Go and grab that link and come on up here. Hello, everyone. Y'all make sure y'all speak now. Speak to everyone in the chat that's coming in. Hello, welcome. Hey, DT, how's it going?
It's going. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. Sitting here laughing at Boots in this chat.
Yeah, somebody take that song, please. But
Oh my.
what's going on, people?
Oh no. Yeah.
Hey, I'm chosen. No, I'm not. I speak. I ain't like that. I always will speak to you. Don't do me like that.
DT, don't you start. I want y'all read the y'all just have to read the chat because some of these comments would not be spoken out my mouth right now. Hello, Miss Gloria, welcome.
Boots, come on to the stage, man. Please.
Yeah, she need to come on up here. And Cheese gonna catch these hands though. Cheese, you always have to catch some hands. What you done did? Don't buy. Come on up here. What you running for? Come on,
You scared?
don't run. What you running for? Come on up here. You got a lot to say. We want to hear it. And
Bro, where you at?
who better to say it than the Miss Blueberry Boots? Who better to say it? Come on up here.
Come on, Boots.
I know we not running.
He ran.
Okay, you can speak to it when you get up here. Speak to it. Come on and get this Q&A. Come on up here. You do what you got to do. This right here. This right here. What? Boot.
Yeah. Can somebody come to
No,
the stage
tell.
for a second?
She's the lover. Why don't you grab that link and come on up here?
Who trying to set Blue up?
Ain't nobody trying to set you up. Never, never. Don't we don't do that over here. Exactly. We won't do that to you.
That's right. Not at
Why
all.
we? You know better. Come on now, Blue. You know we don't do that.
Yeah, let's keep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I'm telling. Look,
wow.
tell. Okay. I can't get it out.
Now I need to understand what are they talking about in regards to this horse that keeps getting mentioned.
Yeah. Yes. Just come up here and talk. You trying to tell? You trying to tell? Mm. Come on up here, Boots, and tell us what you're saying, Hunty.
What do you mean? It's all about God.
She's the
What
lover.
is this?
She said cheese. Have you spoke to It's All About God Cheese? I don't think you spoke to her, and she been speaking to you for a minute.
You might be driving though.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that
Might be
boots.
typo. Oh my goodness, correction does. Boots, don't run.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Okay. I'm chosen. Would you like to come up?
I've been listening to Genuine Pony today or something. What they talking about?
I'm trying to
You
tell
told
you,
that
I
horse.
want somebody. I want somebody to come up here and explain because we was talking about accountability.
And they talking about animals and farm life. Like, what's going on? Somebody fill me in.
Yes, I would like to know. Come on and take that accountability and get on this. Get on the panel. Okay, we got somebody back here. Let's see who it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello, welcome. Hey, Angie, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, who we got playing the music? They're
Who
talking
did you
about
love?
riding the white horse. This blue lover.
Oh, Blue Lover. Oh, okay.
Yep. Now, Miss Lisa, I'm trying to be. Wait a minute.
Good.
Uh-huh. Miss Lisa, I'm trying to be blue. Always
So,
talking, taking my mind to some freak. She would do it. She would do it now. She'll get you. I see what she playing for. Okay, oh yeah, have fun.
Hey, riding the horse, y'all.
Okay,
Hey,
have fun.
hey,
you doing
Enjoy.
hey,
what?
y'all. Hey, Angie, baby. Hey,
Bruce, what's going on?
the riding
Okay.
ride horse.
Mm.
Ooh, get it, Blue. Hey, y'all want to hear I go? Hey, I was trying to be good.
What is this, trolling
No,
Sunday?
no, Hunty. You stopped being good for a minute.
Hey,
What
Angie,
happened
what it
all of a
do?
sudden?
What's good?
listen, y'all know it ain't like Blue if I don't come up in here and ricochet, stay to chat, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Giddy up, get.
Giddy up, baby. That's right, baby. Get it, get it. Go blue. Dip it, dip it.
I don't
Catch it,
know where. I don't
catch
know.
it,
I promise you,
catch
I
it.
don't know where all
Ah,
that came from. We was
Me either.
talking about accountability, and next thing I know,
this is
talking
accountability,
about
baby.
horses and all this kind of
Hey,
stuff.
this is accountability, baby. Ooh.
Mm,
So what are
okay.
you saying?
Yes. Can you
Ooh.
explain?
What
Hey,
are you
let me see
saying?
some dancing emojis in
Okay,
that
yeah. Let me
chat.
put this on here. Let me put this on here right now, because we don't need them sitting here. Don't own anything playing in that background. Let's put it up there.
All right, y'all. I'm stopping. Y'all ain't with blue.
We is
What's up,
with you, bro.
y'all?
We trying to figure out what's going on
What's going
Mm-hmm.
on with what, bro?
with all this horse talk. What's
I,
going on?
I love horses. What's the problem? What's the problem?
There's no problem. I'm just trying to
Oh,
understand.
okay, all right, because that's just who I be, who I we.
Okay, well, thank you, likers. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank y'all. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Like the live, y'all.
Is Cheese still in here?
Hmm.
Oh,
I don't know if he's still in here, y'all. But Cheese, if you is, Angel's speaking to you.
he probably can't see the comment because he's driving, probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he probably be driving, y'all. Okay, Boots, go ahead and tell us what's going on with this
I
horse.
don't know what you. I don't know what you want to know, baby.
Mm. I just asked
Yeah,
you
you just
what's
say I
going on.
jump on the horse like it was a carnival ride. I mean, what you want me to do with no
A
seatbelt,
horse
baby?
playing?
Just vibes and bad decisions, baby. What y'all want from me? What you want from Blue? What you want, baby?
So basically, you got horse playing.
Hmm. Horse is always in the plan.
Mm. And that's
Well,
taking accountability, huh?
Yeah, that's taking accountability. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Are you gonna have to explain that because
So
oh,
basically, I didn't jump on the horse. I packed the snacks and gave it a name, okay? And I started this Spotify, the playlist of the journey of Blue Baby. That's it. That's all.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, all right, okay. And y'all read the comment for me. I had to step away right quick.
DT, read the comment.
the lights is liking thank likers. Hey, cheese, bro, Pammy Poo, are you still in here? If so, say hey. Let's support the hosts. It's all about God spoke to you, Angie. I'm trying to figure out what I'm chosen is on. Now, Miss Lisa, I'm trying to be good, but that D blue always making my mind go to some freaky stuff.
Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, come back with it, boo.
Now, but I'm still kind of confused, Boots, about accountability in the horse.
I just said to you what I said to you, boo.
You taking accountability for it?
Yeah, I'm taking accountability right now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, okay.
Yeah, because I hopped on it like it was a fairy tale, and ended up in a reality show. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
You speaking in code right now. You know that, right?
No, I ain't speaking in nothing, bro. Let me tell y'all, mind y'all business because it's between me and the horse, okay, and my therapist, so let me alone, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. And please continue to hit the like button.
Okay, for everyone that joined, can y'all please say how y'all day, how y'all Sunday is, please in the chat. Welcome, thank you all for joining the live.
My
And
Sunday is
we,
good. I fixed some turkey wings. I fixed a
yeah,
cabbage and white rice. I'm about to drink me some wine once I look in the oven again, and then I'm gonna get on
yeah.
my my vibrational plate and I'm gonna shake it on out. So I don't got to think about the horse. And
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
take
know
me a
what I
shower and
think.
go to bed.
I really think that's what be keeping you going. Maybe you need to stay.
Well,
You speaking in horse? You right, chosen. Y'all got a unwritten language.
I think you need to. I think you need to take a break from that.
why? If listen, if the horse is what excite me, why would I take a break from it? Okay.
And
I said
I'm
I'm
not
focused.
talking. I'm talking about the machine you got. You need to stay out for a
Oh
little
no!
while.
Oh no! No! No, baby! Oh no! 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 Mm-mm. Did y'all have a bottle of water today? Cause I'm sipping on my water. Cause you know
Oh
my
yes,
Of
throat get a
course.
little dry sometimes.
most definitely. Mm. Your throat get dry. Well, drink plenty of water. That's all I can tell
Yeah,
you.
that's what I'm asking everybody. Did they have some water today? Cause you know I'm drinking
And
mine.
yes, and again, how's y'all Sunday? Everyone that came in. Go ahead and talk. We listening, Boots.
Hey, y'all ain't asking me no question.
Okay.
What would you
The,
like to
the,
discuss, Boots? What would you like to discuss?
I don't want to discuss anything. I'm waiting on Lisa to come up with a topic so I could comment.
Okay.
we talking about
All you
account.
host.
We talking about
Other than
accountability.
other than accountability, I told you about my
You don't want
accountability. That's
to.
it, and that's
Okay.
all.
Okay. So you want to. Well, now since you don't want to talk about that no more, what would you like to talk about, Boots?
Y'all ain't gonna want to talk about what Blue want to talk about.
Okay.
Let's give it a try. What you want to
The
talk about?
Yeah.
horse.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. You gonna go on. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like a activity.
Yeah. Anybody ever rode a horse before?
I'm chosen. Said I slept in late, and now I'm on my second cup of coffee. As soon as I finish my coffee, I'm about to hit my chores. Okay. 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 That's what's up.
What did y'all cook today?
We leftovers from the grill, cooking on the grill yesterday.
Oh, okay. Lisa, what you cook?
I had some pizza, honey. Pizza.
Oh, Blue like pizza.
Mm-hmm.
My horse I jump on like pizza too.
Really?
Hmm.
Good to
How long you
know.
been riding horses?
Oh, my life. Oh, bro, you trying to set me up, aren't you?
No, I'm just asking questions.
Y'all see how they did? They ain't no good. I'm chosen, Angie. If y'all still in the chat, and it's about
Wait a minute,
God.
wait a minute,
It's all
wait a
about
minute.
God. They be trying to set a girl up.
No, you ain't finna be no victim when you started this
Mm-mm.
topic.
No,
No,
no, no.
no,
I'm
Uh-uh.
you
never. I'm
started
never a victim. Never.
because
Okay.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
What
I
month?
produce. I produce the victims. Okay.
What the? Okay.
Well, y'all wanted blew up it.
Yep, we sure did because you were saying a lot of stuff about horses. I'm trying to understand
Yeah, we were trying to
where did it come
understand.
from.
Yeah, where
Hmm.
all of a sudden
When
we
I
was.
call the horse, they come.
Damn. Oh, well.
Mm,
Understood.
Right.
okay, everybody in the chat, y'all want to talk about horses? Or
Y'all
y'all
ain't
would
got to
like
talk about no damn horses.
Horse and carriage.
to? Okay.
I said, I guess
Well,
she said what she had to say.
yeah, she did. That was it. That was it. Boots.
Yeah, until you talk about something else. Boo.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about your horses no more.
All right, we ain't got to talk about the horses, baby.
Okay. And now, if you need to talk about the horses, let's go ahead and talk about them now. I want you to go on and get it out, whatever you need to get out.
Mm, oh, honey, that ain't gonna leave me.
Oh,
No, my. Mm-mm.
okay.
I'm just being honest. Yeah, you say take accountability. That's what you asked me to come up here, right? And that's what Blue
Right?
doing. Right.
Yeah, because I wasn't finna read all that I was saying in the
I'm
chat.
funny, I'm thoughtful, I'm sassy with it, and what?
Okay.
Yeah.
She's speaking in horse.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Well,
Hmm. All righty, y'all. Let's move it to the next topic.
Well, don't sound like I'm bored, baby. Damn.
Oh, well, now you're not
mm-mm.
bored. I just
No, you
you got
not, boy.
quiet. You're not bored at all. You got quiet.
Okay,
You
so
got
if accountability was a person, would y'all even answer the door?
Yeah. Why not?
No, okay. Why would
You
you?
don't why not? Why what am I running from?
Oh, okay.
exactly.
Right. So I'm telling y'all, I'm not running from the horse.
Okay.
So you calling accountability a horse?
Hmm.
Yeah, because when I slide on it, it's a horse.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Let me get my ass on this damn panel. Cause y'all trying to set a
uh,
girl up, boy. Every time I
well,
pull up my damn
ain't
vape, y'all
nobody
always
trying
make
to
me
sit down,
choke.
no ma'am. No ma'am. Ain't nobody trying to set
Man,
you up.
I ain't
That's
lying.
not what we do.
That's what
Mm-mm.
came out your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did. Blue always getting stuck.
We weren't talking about no horses or nothing like that. We was talking about taking accountability, and we weren't talking about, we talking about um taking accountability for your actions.
Well, that's an
Right.
action. That ain't an action.
Ooh. Not
I
not
guess it
that.
is.
Let me see. Can you come? Um, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's all about it. Don't let you come up. You gotta turn
It's
your camera. I don't know why it won't let her come up for some reason. She was trying
Tell
to
her
come up.
check your mic and everything. Make sure everything.
Yeah. She gotta turn her camera on in that mic first, and then cut it off, and they'll let you come up. If you're not
I'm
doing that,
chosen. Yes, I am speaking in horse, baby. Yes, baby. Hmm.
this is
well,
crazy
shit. That's
work.
We're talking about accountability, taking accountability for your actions. It's not about the horse. Okay? It's not about
Okay.
that.
Well, I ain't got nothing else to say then.
No.
If it ain't
Well,
about the horse, we're talking about standing up and taking accountability for things that you do to people.
Oh, I
And
stand up. I take full accountability. Okay.
yeah, but some
what
people
you mean?
don't.
Well, I'm just talking about me. I don't know nothing about nobody else
So when you say you stand up, what does that mean?
when I get on it.
Are we talking about a horse or a person? Like, I don't know what you're
Man,
talking
shut
about,
up,
man.
DT. Please,
It's,
bro. Shut up.
is we talking about a person?
The activity, like you go horseback riding or something. Like what is?
I, in my head, I feel like I'll be horseback riding.
Well, okay.
Okay,
Yeah, spicy. The truth sets Blue free.
set blue free. Okay, and what that means? Set blue free. Ain't blue
Just
free?
setting me
Right.
free. Just
Ain't blue
setting me
free?
free. Mm-mm. Free of
You,
anything.
ain't you free right now?
I am free.
I'm about to say freedom is a mind state, right?
Yeah, I'm free.
Yes.
That's why I'm speaking my mind about the horse.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only thing you care about today is a horse.
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Is it one particular horse, or you talking about the whole? You just like horses that they are horses. I don't know, like.
Come on, bro. We grown up here. Stop that mess.
I don't know what you're saying. I mean, I ain't gonna mind
Exactly.
reading.
Anybody else in it? I'm chosen this about God, Angie, Pammy Pool. Y'all confused about what Blue talking about?
Somebody please type in the chat.
Comment and answer Boots comment please.
Have y'all ever had the set a man or a horse free?
Mm.
You said horse is free?
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up.
Yeah, you trolling.
Yeah, she trolling, y'all. She trolling. Okay, don't get
Mm-mm-mm.
quiet. That's all you got to say. Oh, we quiet.
Mm-hmm.
We'll shut down.
Who's shutting down?
Huh?
Who's shutting down? Blue ain't shutting down though.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead. Continue. We listening. We waiting.
Who are you listening for? I ain't on the horse, so what are you listening for?
Okay, we not on the horse. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna get back to what I was talking about. Let me try. The meat. It's about God. Try to turn on your camera and your mic when you first come in. Your camera it needs to be on in the mic. Then turn it off, and then I should be able to add you to the stage. It's not letting me add you to the panel for some reason. And let me drop this link back in here. If anybody else would like to come up, you're welcome. We also was talking about
Oh, let me
Gina.
go check up on my darn turkey wing. That's what y'all. Not the
What you
horse.
doing, honey? Don't. Yeah, don't mess the turkey
Yeah.
wings up, man.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, we need you to stay focused on the turkey wings.
I'm focused on everything, baby.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. Okay.
Look like they ready to. How about it? Go blue.
Hmm. If y'all would like to join the panel, y'all welcome. Y'all can come up. And it's about God. I don't know why it wouldn't let you up here, but like I said, you have to click on your camera and mic and turn it off, and then I can add you on the stage. It don't say add on the stage my way. Okay, what everybody did for supper? How y'all Sunday evening? Welcome, thank y'all for joining. Um, yeah, we was talking about taking accountability, and Blueberry was talking about horses and all that good stuff. But we
All right, leading the horse to the
tur-
water,
turkey
and you can't
versus
make them drink it.
turkey versus horse. But anyway, um,
That's the shit.
huh? You gonna
I
do
can't
what?
make you get down.
Where you going? What you sipping on? Is you sipping on wine today?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet. Okay.
I'm gonna leave it in there 10 more minutes and take it out. Then it's done.
Hmm.
I said I'm gonna leave the turkey wings in the oven 10 more minutes and dinner is done. Oh, oh.
Okay. That's good. What else? Everyone else cooked in the chat. What y'all cooked today, or y'all didn't cook? Went out to eat today. How is y'all Sunday? Thank y'all for joining.
Anybody in the chat?
I don't know who's all in the chat with me right now. Y'all say something. I don't know, Boots. Is we the only one in here? Ain't nobody saying anything
Where
yet.
DT? He dropped down?
Uh-huh, he's not up here.
I
Who in
think
the chat
DT
with me?
did put
Y'all
in there
say
turkey
something.
versus horse. DT, where you
Mm.
at? You ain't got
Who
no
all
phone
up in
call.
here? I
You
don't
only
know
got
who.
one person up there, brother.
Okay, so who is the one person? Say something.
DT, why you drop down?
Oh, okay.
Listen, you don't need a slew of people to
No.
have a good time. We can have a good time with just me, you, and DT.
Mm-hmm. Now, I hope we ain't running our
Oh, we ain't
beer.
running nobody, girl, please. The public worse than blue. I got a question for you, Lisa. Why do people scam and blame others for their actions?
They do what now? Say it again.
Why do people scam and blame others for their actions?
Scam.
Yeah, scam.
Okay, I'm understanding scam, but can you say a little bit more on that if I can answer?
So I'm asking, why do people scam and blame others for their actions? Well,
That's
I'm gonna say a
yeah,
lot of people.
that's a person not taking accountability, and then that's a person that's um I'm trying to say it in a good way. That's a person first of all not taking accountability, and things will catch up with you scamming and out here doing the most, and it will
Mm,
catch up with you. You can't hide your hand forever. So
right,
if you doing that, don't think that you're getting away with it, because what you do to others come back to you.
right,
So, if you out here just scamming people, um, it's totally wrong. Do I agree with it? No. It's wrong. So don't think you hiding your hand and getting away with it. You don't get away with your wrongdoings, period.
right.
DT, would you like to say something on that?
Ask the question again.
Why do people scam and blame others for their actions?
Well, hey, scamming is one thing. Blaming is two different things. Like blaming others for your action, that's just a lack of accountability.
Mm-hmm.
But scamming is just you just don't have. If you're doing both, you ain't got no morals. Pretty much.
Right,
Mhm.
If you're doing both of those actions at the same time, might want to do some soul searching.
right.
Oh
And
yeah.
what I understood is that it usually comes down to like mix of mindset, morals, survivors, and plus a good dose of denial, as Lisa
Hmm.
was saying. Like they justifying the scam. A lot of people convinced themselves that they had to do it. They was desperate. The system already rigged. And while other people are worse, they self-talk helps people dodge the guilt, meaning dodging the bullets. And they rewrite the story so they're not the bad guy, just a victim of circumstances or hustler just getting by. And I think that that's wrong. I think
Yep.
people
And they
should
lying to
treat people
themselves.
right. I think people should treat people the way they want others to treat them. And
Hmm.
taking away something that you didn't so rightfully earn, you know, I think that, you're a thief in the day and night and you can't be trusted.
And you got to understand who you scamming. Don't
Right,
think when you scam them that you getting away with what you did, but the person that meant well by helping that person is gonna get their blessings. tenfold. Okay,
Right.
because
Hmm.
whatever you
Oh,
feel
Pammy
like
Pooh
you
still here. Hey, boo.
okay, hey Pammy Poo. Um, my thing is, if you sitting and a person really sincerely thinking that you in need, but you scamming them and they don't know it, shame on you. Because you know, you still it like I say, everything that you do in the dark gonna come back, and everything you do wrong, you gonna take accountability for it. Period. And a person that's helping and meaning well, you can't feel bad about it because you did a good thing. Because in your mind, your heart, you helping somebody that you really truly thought that was in need. But when you find out how that person is, don't worry about it because God gonna bless you back. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, I feel like you was being obedient. Because that's what we should do. We should, if we see people out here in need, and it's not for people out here to scam people, because it's really truly people out here that truly need the help. They
Mm-hmm.
can't get the help. And
Right.
shame on you for out here scamming people when you really don't need the help.
Right.
But don't think that you sitting here gonna get away with what you doing because you not. It's gonna fall on your lap and it's gonna come hard. So God give you plenty opportunity to correct yourself, to get it straight. Why keep out here doing the same thing over and over again? Because He giving you so many chances to just correct yourself, period. So if you don't correct yourself, hey, that's on you. You got to deal with those demons. You got to deal with what you're doing to others. And for others that's out here meaning well to help a person, don't feel bad about what you did, because your blessing coming back. Because at the end of the day, you was just being obedience to help someone that you thought that was in need. But my advice to make sure that you get information from people. Make sure that they're not hiding things, that they willing to open up about their situation before jumping to helping people. Don't stop helping people because you got this one bad party over here that's in here scamming. Just get I feel like you should get more information about that person. If they're not willing to give you more information, then hey, bypass. Because at this point, you don't need my help.
Right.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. So be careful. Be careful. I mean, if I'm coming to you and I'm saying I'm in need, I should be able to say my situation. I should be able to tell you what it is because I'm sincere about the need of help.
Yeah,
If you sitting here holding information and you don't want to share and you don't like to share, then why is you up here asking in the first place?
exactly. Like if they got to be like that says a lot about a person that would go to that extreme. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're not just outside, you know, holding a can and you got a BMW. You're going online where nobody can see you and presenting this story,
Mm-hmm.
and who knows if it's true or not. And then
Right.
when you get the small amount of questions that you do get, because people are trying to actually really get you out of the situation versus just giving you some money, you got an attitude. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody like that, I don't
That's
care
mad
what happens
work.
to them.
Yeah, that's mad work.
Yeah,
And you
And
know
that's
what
then
be
crazy.
mad at?
you
And
using the same stuff that you've been using forever and the more.
And the problem is
People
you.
be
If you go ahead, I'm
and
sorry.
say, no, go ahead, you good.
I'm just thinking like if you in the same spot for okay a year, 18 months, cool. 3 years, no. 5 years, no.
Mm-mm.
That's a lack of structure or some kind of system or process to actually you're not trying. That's how I look at it.
that's
Exactly.
not taking
Go ahead, boo.
accountability for your situation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And at that point, that for so long like that, you should be ashamed of yourself at this point.
Right.
Now, yes, I feel like, do people come to hardship? Yes, they do. But
We
what
all
is you
have
doing
hardship.
about it?
Right.
Yes, everybody, and then you don't know the person that's helping you. You don't know their situation. Period. You don't
Right.
know what they got going on. They might be taking, they little bread to trying to help you, but you sitting here, not keeping it real.
Right. That's that says a lot.
So,
Like those type of people, I can't deal with.
mm-mm, mm-mm. So be careful. Don't just put your money out here. If they're not willing to seek the help that you're trying to offer them, then hey, this not good. Because if a person homeless, trust me, if they homeless and you say you got a place they can go, they gonna take it. They
Right.
not finna sit here and turn down some being offered to put a roof over their head.
Right. That's common sense. You know.
How you gonna sit here? You asking the person to help you in the first place, but they got to do it your way. It
Right.
don't work that way. You got your hand out.
Right. You can't tell God how to help you. That ain't how
Mm-mm,
that works.
mm-mm.
If he wanted to give you more, he would have gave you more. But it's something that you're doing in your daily life that's prohibiting him to bless your territory. And that's something that an individual has to figure out what they're doing wrong and try to change it so they can receive the blessings that he has for them.
Right.
Right.
Cause you sure ain't getting no blessings scamming people.
Absolutely not.
You're not getting blessed at all.
Right.
But I just think about what kind of person are you
Anybody
to
got questions
scam?
in the comments?
What you saying, DT?
Oh, I'm just thinking like, what kind of person are you to scam and consistently scam? Like, we all
Hmm.
make mistakes, but if you're gonna do this like on a regular basis, I look at you a little different. You dangerous because you'll go to
Very dangerous.
any extreme.
And at this point, you need to seek some help. You need to seek some counseling. You need to go get yourself together. You involving innocent people. Let me see. Um, who backstage? Demetrius, let me try again. No, it's still not letting me add you up, Demetrius, for some reason. I'm sorry.
I wonder why it's not letting you add her.
I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting me add
I feel like a scammer, they always been that person. You know what I mean?
them.
Because they've been scamming all their life. That ain't something you just learn.
Right.
And they learn the game through pain. And now that they run it on to others, it doesn't make it right, but it makes sense to them. And that's what gets
Hmm.
them caught up.
And that's why it's important if someone, hurts you, you got to learn how to let that stuff go.
Right,
You have to go seek help. You really need at this point when you out here doing stuff like that, you need to go seek help. You really need to get counseling. You really need to start praying
right,
because to sit here and scam others that's out here, doing the best they can and holding it down for their families or down for themselves, it's not fair for you to come to them. And it's not fair for you to turn your back when that person helping you any kind of way that they choose to help you. You should be thankful. But then you keep repeating this cycle over and over and over. It's crazy.
right.
Correct.
And
It,
truthfully, the bottom line is that people they scam for gain and they bling
hmm
to avoid the consequences, which they don't realize that they mixing hunger, shame, and deflection, which is a dangerous combination.
hmm
And then
Right.
when others catch wind of what they're doing they wanna act like they the victim, or they wanna say, oh, well, nobody helping me and this, that, and the third. No, that's an excuse. That's an
Right.
excuse. They don't realize that they putting themselves and their loved ones in danger because you get the right person that gets the I don't give a F, you can find yourself 6 feet in the hospital, or bang bang. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hmm.
Right.
Over because of these, mixed, emotions.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot
Mm,
of it's still good people on this planet, whether we want to
Right,
believe it or not. And
yes.
for somebody to continuously, you know, make people want to not help is the problem. You
Right.
know what I mean?
That one
That's the
person can
problem.
mess it up. That one person, or however many out here scamming, can mess it up for somebody that really truly need it.
Right. Right.
Because that's why a lot of people pull away from doing it because they done been scammed, or they don't know what to trust. My thing is to get all the information you can get, and they should be willing to give you that information,
right,
especially if you asking. So start just really questioning, and then it don't sound right, then to move from it. So be very careful. And they most definitely hitting our senior citizens. And my heart goes out for our senior citizen, because it's so wrong for people to do our senior citizen. They on a fixed income now, and it's sad for people to go and mess with them. So, they need to be very careful out here.
right,
Ask questions. Don't just jump into something because, oh, you feeling sorry of the situation. They should be willing to bring the information. Get all the information you need to get, and if you got your hand out, accept what people can do. If not, oh well. If people willing to help you get a roof over your head, or your family head, then you should be willing to take that. That's a big
right.
step to go that far,
And
or somebody even going that far, meant to help you.
And don't come to me asking me for help, and then, I say, okay, I could have been in a position to help you, but now I'm seeing, through this glass mirror at you, and I'm saying to myself, wow, you come in more often than I expected. And then boom, I say, okay, well, here's some resources for you. And then you want to shoot them resources down. I'm gonna look at you and tell you, you already got it, made for yourself, because there's only two answers that I could give you, yes or no. We as human people, everybody loves the answer yes, but everybody has to be okay with the answer no, because people is
Right.
not obligated to help you. People is not
No.
obligated to keep financially supporting you, because you're
Right.
probably out there fucking more than blue. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Exactly. Exactly. And then my thing is, what is you doing for yourself to help yourself, instead of just being out here with your hand out? What is you actually doing for yourself to get to get out of that situation? What is you doing? What is you trying to do? You know, them some good questions to ask as well. I'm sorry, it's all about God. We're gonna have to figure out why you cannot get in. I don't know what's going on, why you can't get up here, but we're gonna have to figure it out.
And the sad part about it is, they are, they aren't struggling. They doing it because they want more money, clout, and power. And for what? Why? You know what I mean? Like, who you really, trying to advance your life for? It should be for yourself, and you should be out here working. Like, to be
Exactly.
honest with you, once you get out of high school, you should have a game plan. Once you start
Exactly.
having kids, you should already have a plan of how you're gonna take care of you and your family, and
Mm-hmm.
not looking for others to do it for you. Yes, we are humans, and yes, we don't want to see, people, having, financial hardships, or even having, hard times and staying in shelters and stuff like that. But at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day, yourself, you caught yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can't blame nobody but yourself.
Right. And then you got to be out here and do right. Cause see, you done burnt your bridges because you're out here doing people wrong. And that's
Right,
another thing as well. Cause when you go to doing people wrong and you burn your bridges and you run out, then what? You really in a bad place. So you should really think about what you're doing and stop while you ahead. Because when you go to burning your britches out with a lot of people, You think you gonna be homeless, you really homeless.
And I
Stop,
believe,
stop.
I believe in burning bridges because if I feel like I done helped you and help you and you not helping yourself and or you did something that you shouldn't have did and it affected me, you know, whether it's emotional, physical, or financially, you can't come back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Period, point blank.
Mm-hmm. Because no one obligated to do anything but help themselves, to be honest.
Right.
But if you see somebody in a situation, yeah, ask questions. Nowadays, be very, very careful and ask a lot of questions. And if they're not willing to do that, then move.
Right.
Truly move on. Don't do it. Don't put yourself. Just ask questions. And it's okay. And there's a lot of things out here. I don't see people helping. There's a lot of people out here suffering. Hey, go and help. It's different stuff you can do to help people. Find out. You know. A lot of people go and make food and give it to the homeless that be out there. There's a lot of people out there on the streets, homeless, hungry, or whatever, fish food or whatever. I bet you you might see them on the corner asking for a quarter here or there, but they not just sitting out here just scamming people and got their hand out and doing the pity party. They doing what they doing, So,
Yeah, that's what that is. Pity party.
so don't do that. That's not cool at all. So be careful, people. Be very careful. Hey, Special K,
Hey,
welcome,
Special
welcome.
K.
How you doing today, Special K? Yeah, but I mean, just be very careful when you're doing that and people coming to you, you know. And you can't be mad at somebody how they help you and then going and talking about them or doing whatever you do behind their back. Like I say, every dog got their day. So keep playing the hand you play and you gonna get what you got coming. So
Right.
keep doing it. Or either hurry up and get it straight before it's too late. You got to
What did
realize
you
God is giving us chances over chances to correct it.
Right. What did you
That's
cook today,
good.
Special K?
It's just mad work to be out here to, do people like that. Just mad. Go seek some help
Yeah, because
fast
your
in a hurry.
self-esteem, your self-esteem is shot, and that's what it is. Your self-esteem is shot because, if you had high self-esteem, you wouldn't even, find yourself in that predicament. And even if things did happen out of your control or whatever, you gotta find a way where you are able to bounce back. You
Mm,
bounce back by asking questions, calling people, finding out who
right.
knows who, you know
Mm-hmm.
like putting your foot forward, go volunteer somewhere where somebody see your worth and they don't
Mm-hmm.
mind helping you, but you can't keep going back to the same people trying to receive the same results because people gonna get tired of that.
Right. And like, what's going on? Why we back here where we at again? You know, why are you still in the same predicament for so long? You know, and people going out their way to help you, and then you turning down the most important help. It's putting a roof over your head.
Scamming. Oh,
Crazy.
okay, Special K.
That's good.
Lisa,
Yeah,
what does friendship mean to you, babe?
friendship means a lot to me. Honesty, trust,
Right.
love, respect. Um, because when you become friends, it's and genuine, keeping it real with each other.
Hmm.
That's friendship to me. Me, if I have very few friends, very,
Me too.
very few friends. When you become a part of my world, that's genuine. I hold that to my heart.
Right.
Now, if I be betrayed, it's cut off time. It's time to
Right.
move. You know, that's how I am. I have always been like that. So it's very few. I can count my friends on my hand. And if I allow you in my space, that's a good thing.
Right.
That's that Aries coming out of me. If I allow
Hmm.
you in my space, that's a good thing. But then when you betray and you take that trust from that, mm-mm. So I'm
Right.
very careful when I meet new people. I like to get to know you. I'm gonna treat you with respect, and I want the same thing in return. That's me. You know, I want you to keep it real because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. So I want you to
Right.
keep it real. I do speak my mind. For who knows me knows me. I speak my
Yes, you
mind.
do. Ooh. Ooh.
I speak my
Ooh.
mind. I'm gonna keep
Yes,
it
you do.
real. I'm gonna say it how I feel. Now I ain't gonna sound right all the time. I ain't gonna say that. But
None of us is right
that's
all the
how
time.
yeah, I'm gonna say that's how I feel. I don't like fakeness, period.
Right.
Don't come into my space with that fake. If
Hmm.
you fake, keep it over there. And
Right.
then the good Lord, because I always ask him to show me. I always ask him to show me who needs to be in my space and who don't need to be in my space, remove it. And it has happened. Hey Terry, welcome.
What's
Thank
up,
you, Terry.
Terry? Terry
I'm
Joe.
Special K, you the same way, yes. I'm not gonna be on here, I want to encourage people. And that's why I come. I don't want to disencourage. I don't like to see people do other people wrong. I do not like it. I despise it. I don't like people, grown folks talking about children. I don't like it because these children don't deserve it. I spoke on that
That right
genuine.
there is a no no.
But
That's a
content,
disrespect,
yes.
disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never look at you again. The
Mm-hmm.
same. It
Mm-mm.
just me personally. I love children, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, root for a person that is, tearing another person down, especially, with their kids and stuff. You know what I
Yes.
mean? I'm just
Children
not.
don't
I
deserve
just
it.
feel like these kids is on it. These kids, they didn't ask to be here, and
Right. They
regardless of
honestly
their health
little here.
concerns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of, the way how, the children are being brought up, I feel like children should not, be spoken
Mm-mm.
about, from other
Period.
people, right?
Mm-mm.
Because
Because
that sets a negative tone, for
mm,
the parents. And now the parents, of course, is going to, take up for what is right.
exactly
Right,
what a parent should do.
right,
So think about your children before you go to speaking about somebody else's children.
right,
Even if you don't have no children, you don't have that tone to speak on nobody's children. I'ma just keep it like that. There go my mouth. You shouldn't, if you don't have no kids, you shouldn't speak up on nobody's children. And if you do, you treat others the way you would want them to treat you.
right. Absolutely,
Leave these
absolutely.
babies out of this social media mess. If you're not here to show your child and love on your child and do what's right, it don't give people out here the right to talk about anybody children. I don't care who you are.
Right,
I hate that with a passion. And grown people's back and forth with the mess and the drama. I don't like that either. I will remove myself before I stay in it because a lot of things you put into your eardrums is not good
right,
for you spiritually, mentally. You have your own things going on. So you have to be careful what you allow to come in your space. Period.
right.
You know. I feel like people need to really just come together, period. Stop being back and forth and fussing because you really missing the big picture, what's really going on out
Well,
here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. At this point, if me and another person, can't agree to respect one another, from a distance, then there's
Mm.
really no need of reconciling anything because
Exactly.
obviously you said exactly what you said. It came out your
Mm.
mouth. I heard you with both ears. And there's no need to, clear up anything because first of
Mm.
all, if you said it, that means you felt that for how many ever years that you were feeling that. If it came
Mm.
out loud, then that tells me exactly who you is. I don't need to socialize with you,
Mm-hmm.
under
You
no
have to move
circumstances.
right. You have to move yourself from that situation. You
Right,
know, and if they feel that way, that's them and they got that's their problem, not
right.
yours. And you have to look at that. Everything is not your situation. You have to move yourself from that. And it's okay. I've been saying, a lot of times everybody not meant to go where you going.
And that's a fact.
And you got to be okay with it.
Right.
Everybody not your friend, you know. Everybody is not your friend. Be careful. Get to know the person. Get to really truly know who they are. Observe because I'm telling you, all due time when you get to know the person, you're gonna really know who they is. You're gonna know. You're gonna see. So
Right.
when you see, why stay in it? Remove yourself. Keep a moving. Keep going. Wish them well. Don't wish nothing bad. Wish them well because I wish everybody well. I wish everybody happiness. I wish everybody to be blessed the way they need to be blessed. Even the scammers that's out here. I wish you get it together and do right and do better. Because at the end of the day, guess what I'm doing? Because God sees everything that we does. You got to be careful how you carry yourself because at the end of the day, it's gonna fall on you what you doing. You can't
Yeah.
correct the other person, but you can pray for them and remove yourself out that situation. Wish them well. Hey, it's time to move on. It's time to do different.
Right.
And you have to learn how to forgive. And when you forgive, when I say forgive, you got to forgive for yourself.
And move forward. And that means that, and this mean, and you forgive others for the
Mm,
hurt, the shame,
mm,
I already said shame of what,
mm,
you feel like others did to you. You have to be okay, with the results that you receive. You
right.
as that person, go to sleep every night. You that person that wakes up every day and you look in
Mm,
the mirror every day. Am I going to continue the same, nonsense? Am I going to continue to keep hitting the live button? Am I going to
mm,
continue to keep disrespecting, friends and family members? Am I going to continue
exactly.
to do that? But what they don't realize is that karma comes back and bites you in the
Oh,
butt.
most definitely.
Karma comes back and bites you in the butt, and now you see, that you don't have the finances that you want. Your
Mm,
food supply is low. You're trying to
mm,
figure out where you're gonna get the next meal from, and that is karma. But if you took a different approach, to the situation, you will see how God will calm the storm for you. But your
all right.
but your heart your heart has to be in there. But if you have a
Yeah.
malicious heart, nothing is going to line up for you. You keep
Mm-mm,
calling people out of their names, and actually, to be honest with you, other people are on the other side looking at you looking stupid. You look stupid, you sound
mm,
stupid, and you are stupid for the things
right.
that comes out of your mouth. I don't care what the argument was. Somebody got to
Exactly.
be the bigger person to let it go. Let it go and
Mm-hmm,
move on. You feel how you feel. I feel how I feel. Like, am I going to, me and you going to meet each other and we're going to knuck if we buck each other when we see each other? Or is it going to be a consistent thing that you got to keep saying whoop the whoop whoop whoop? Can I get a whoop whoop whoop? You have to keep doing that all the time? No, you don't have to keep doing that. But what I'm
mm,
gonna say is that children are off limits. I don't care
mm,
how much you bickering. I don't care how much you embarrass me. I'm not gonna bring up your child. I'm just not going to do that. You know what I'm
No,
saying? Speaking negative about, someone else's child is out of line. I don't care,
exactly.
how you feel, about the parent. You know what I'm saying? Kids are off limits, period, because these kids didn't ask to be here. These kids can't defend themselves. These kids
No,
can't take care of themselves. So why are you bringing up a child? And especially a child that did not ask, for the health conditions that they have being birthed
exactly.
at. I think that that's wrong. I think that that's disgusting. I think that, you
Mhm.
have
And they
humiliated.
better be careful too. They better be careful speaking on a child with their health condition because, baby, you don't know what you might
Well,
get
can I
in
finish
your
my
health.
statement, Lily?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Finish
I
my
had to
statement
cut on
about.
no. You said that about their health, honey. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, we have disagreements all the time, fallouts all the time, even, from history, but dragging, somebody else's child is not the answer. You know what I'm saying? You could talk about
Mm,
me till the cows come home. You could say I did X, Y, and Z, but don't bring up my child because I'll never bring up your child. So I did
mm-hmm.
hear, somebody say, in their live, I felt like they contradicted themselves or whatever, but they did say, oh, well, you talk about my child. Oh, you wrong. That is so fucked up. Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened?
Oh, okay. No, I got a text message. I got a
Okay.
text message. But that,
Okay.
and that is so wrong for a person to say, a grown adult to say, oh, I'm not gonna talk about my nieces and nephews, but if me and you go back and forth, I'm gonna talk about your kid. Oh, I'm gonna
Mm,
drag your kid, and then once people start bringing reality to your brain, then you go and you say, oh, well, I'll never talk about nobody else's kids and blah blah blah. I felt like that was a contradiction because you said that you would have disgraced somebody else's kids. Like
mm,
at the end of the day, you are somebody's kid, even though you're an adult. You somebody's child.
mm.
You know what I
Right.
mean? So how would you feel if your parents, friends did that to them about you? You know what I mean? And I just feel like kids should be off limits, period.
Mm.
Period,
Yeah.
period, period. You know
Facts.
what I mean? And who are we? Who are we to be discussing somebody's marital status? You know what I mean? Are we God? No, we not God. If if
Mm-mm.
if I want to marry you and Special K and Pammy Pooh, if I want to marry y'all, that's my business, right? Who are you to talk on what I want to do? Are you
Exactly.
jealous? Are you upset because you're not getting fed the love, the compassion that I'm giving to y'all? Like, come
Mm.
on, like at this point, like we really need to stop and think. Like we are supposed to encourage one another. We supposed to love each other. I don't care if you don't know me. You're supposed to love me anyway. At least that's what the Bible says. If you being
Exactly.
obedient, then be obedient to God, and He will bless your territory. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
understand, and that's who I am. But I'm not gonna sit here and keep allowing that nonsense in my ear time after time after time after time. I'm just not gonna do it. You know what I mean? I could have hit my live button too and got up in there and say, well, you was wrong and bop, 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 bop. I don't need to do that because a lot of people are already doing it. So why should I have to do that? You know what I
Right.
mean? So at some point, you as a grown adult should know what you should be discussing in front of the world and what you should not be discussing. And you humiliating yourself, you think
Exactly.
you're doing right. You think you're the victim. You're not no victim. You just as
Because you
wrong as the
should know
next
better.
person.
Right. You should know better in the first place to even be doing that. Period. And I feel like, family should not be on the internet back and forth and bickering. That's the worst thing to see because at the end of the
Right.
day, blood is blood. It's thicker than water. I don't care what differences that you have. You should not be on social media back and forth with your loved ones that, there and now maybe, choose to move on. Let me move on. And sometimes it's good to move on and allow God to take care of it because at the end of the day, you wrong. At the end of the day, you never know if you might need that loved one or that family member. And if some things don't work out, just let it go and allow God to deal with it. And it's just wrong, period.
Wow. And to go, and to go out, looking for people that knew me, that probably didn't like me anyway because I'm fly, I look good, and then you gonna
Mm-hmm.
find somebody to talk about me, to try to humiliate me. What is that doing for your pockets?
Nothing.
What is that doing? It's doing nothing.
Nothing.
You disgusting, you
Mm-hmm.
know? And I'm the reason why you were, financially, stable. Because if it wasn't for me, my husband wouldn't have did shit for you. Sister,
Mm-hmm.
brother, whoever you are. He got to
And
come
all
through me.
money, and all money ain't good money.
That's just disgusting. That's disgusting. That's
Ain't no
disgusting.
way.
That's
I don't
disgusting.
care. I don't care what. If me and my family member have a problem, I will not be on here talking about it. Work it out.
Special case. Special case speaking facts.
What
And
you say?
family cool. Special case said family shouldn't be brought up, period. If you have a problem with me, you have a problem with me, not my family. Exactly. Have that
Mm-hmm.
problem with me. Why bring my, my spouse in it? Why bring my children in it? Why bring my mama in it? Don't talk about my mama, because I will fuck you up, okay? That's on God. Period, point
Mm-hmm.
blank. I will leave New York and come where you at,
And
Don't
it
do
should
that.
not even be discussed though. It should not be discussed, period. I
Right,
mean, it's other things. Make content. Make content. Why your content by your family? Why content is about children? For what reason? That's a major no no.
right.
Why is it
You need
about,
to, right, I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
No, they need to find their niche. If your niche
Mm,
is laying on your back, then get on your back because that's what it seems like you on your back. Find your niche. Find it.
mm.
Period. And stay off
And I'm
of,
gonna say this.
stop talking about your family and crap because that's disgusting.
And another thing, stop judging. Who are you to judge? We are not fit to judge no one. And I don't think God signed that to no one on this earth. He's going to be the only one to judge. But no, you need to get your soul right, get yourself together, and stop judging people. Do
Right.
people fall short? We all fall short.
We
Is
all
God
do.
and is God pleased with us? How we moving? No.
Right.
If God is love, why we can't be love? Why we have to be everything up under the sun and can't do nothing decent or come out here and encourage somebody or lift somebody's spirit
Right.
up
Special case.
if they down? If they down,
Mm.
why we can't be lifting them up, encouraging them, giving them a better day? That it's gonna be okay, no matter what you got going on.
Right. Because to be honest, with you, what's up, Jasmine? To be honest with you, you judging me, it must be something in me that you don't like about me that you see in yourself. So you should really be
Hmm.
keeping the focus on yourself. Like,
Hmm.
hitting your live button. What you hitting your live button for? You need to concentrate on how you built. Concentrate on how you look. Concentrate on how you smell. Concentrate on how you smile. Concentrate on what your mouth look like. That's the stuff that you need to concentrate on instead of spitting that slob through the freaking screen and crap. For what?
Hmm.
That's just crazy.
Exactly. Do I need to
People
put
don't
my
know,
let me
so
put
far what I see, huh?
I'm gonna put my link back in here for whoever want
Right.
to join the panel. You're welcome.
Right. Stop judging others for your shine. Their light doesn't, dim yours, you know? It just means that the world's getting brighter. Like you gotta stay humble. And why do you think that I got more than you? We can shine together. You know what I mean? But bringing up other people's family member because you think you gonna get me mad. You ain't getting me mad. Because see, blue not gonna follow you up. Blue not gonna hit the like button on your ass. Okay, Karma gonna get your ass. Cause God love blue. He love all the blue, honey. And I ain't got to worry about nothing. Cause I sit right back there. He said, "You just wait, blueberry. You just wait, baby. You gonna see. You gonna see." And I be damned if I have not been seeing. Okay,
Right. Hmm.
y'all come on
It
up
just,
here. Special K,
it
come on
just,
up here.
it,
Tampa Pooh,
it, it just,
DC, get your butt back up here. Jasmine, come on up here, baby.
it's just time to wake up. And I've been saying this for a long time. It's just time for people to wake up. It's time to stop being just foolish and doing foolish things out here for a dollar. It's too many ways to get out here and do what you need to do instead of being out here dragging people through
The
these
sad,
streets and doing
right?
what you do.
The sad, right? I'm sorry, baby. I am so
No,
sorry. The sad
mm,
part about it is that you gonna hit your live, and know what the hell you talking about. You gotta
mm,
listen fully without trying to fix what you thought you heard. Because when you think you hearing stuff, you make a jackass of yourself. Because that's what this shit show is, a jackass show. A jackass
mm,
show. Learn how to offer help. You know what I mean? Celebrate small things, so others
right.
can win. And when others win, God gonna make sure you win. So,
Exactly.
like why are you trying to, take the shine, off of me when it could
Hmm.
be, double on you? And see,
Exactly.
if you thought like that as a human being, and if you, make sure that your family members, in your household is, walking down the same walk as you, your family gonna be blessed.
Hmm. You
But what
best
are
to
you
believe.
getting at? What are you getting out shaming your family members? What are you getting out doing that? You get
Not
nothing out of that.
nothing.
Nothing. And as
Nothing.
far and,
But
and as far as
more
people losing
problems
their
that you have.
jobs, And as far as people losing their jobs and stuff, that's your job to make sure that your job is confined. That ain't nobody else's, you know, problem. That's your job. You got to make sure you professional on your job at all times. You gonna hit
Mm-hmm.
your live button. Make sure you look good. Make sure your teeth is brushed. Make sure no spit is popping out your mouth. You got to look professional. Look professional. Speak
You all
professional.
out here being crazy, doing the
Right.
most.
You want people to see you for who you is. You know what?
Hmm.
Start making a change. Make a
And
change.
and these jobs now they be watching, so they watching your move. They see you. Ain't nobody get to they see you and they like, oh, is this what I got working for me? Come on now, you know.
Right. These jobs these days, actually, what people don't realize is that when we come to late work and stuff, they pay us. Yeah, we probably get the fuck. It's like, well, I'm coming. Yeah, you coming, but you got that job. Get there on time. Do what you're supposed to do. Show off. Show out. So you can get a promotion. So you can get hired permanently and don't have
Hmm.
to worry about a temporary job. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody. I'm not gonna keep you on my team if you're not, representing me the right way.
Hmm.
Because if others see that I'm allowing you to do X, Y, and Z, then that put a bad name on my brand.
Exactly. Like, is this what you got going on in your company? I don't think I want to do business here. Is this the way y'all roll? This the way y'all carry on like this? No.
And if
People got to
nobody
learn.
and right, and if nobody not, going back and forth with you, why is it a must that you got to keep coming out here looking stupid? Because that's what you're doing. You're looking pathetic. You're looking
Hmm.
stupid. If your niche is to do your cooking, then do your damn cooking. Put your gloves on too while you're online. Okay? Make sure you're kind of clean. Make sure you when you're touching other stuff, you wash your hands because you got us looking. Cause
Hmm.
we the people that saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna eat your food." Find your niche. You gotta find what it is that you're good at. And coming on social media, you know, talking crap all the time ain't it. That just shows that you messy.
Right.
That's it. That's all. So I'm not running. I'm not gonna run. I don't run my life like that. How you see me is how I am. gorgeous, beautiful, delicious, and tastes real good, baby. Okay?
Exactly, exactly. Special K, you only good as the um team you surround yourself with, and that's so true.
Right.
You have to be careful.
You got to know
Um,
your purpose. If you don't know your purpose, you're going to get lost. And that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And I'm not talking, about, people that has to respond. But once you respond, let that shit go, yeah. You know who you
right.
is. You know what you about. You know what you give, and you know what you got.
And if you
So,
got to respond on it, know how you carry it, bring it and respond on it and move on. Let it go.
right.
Do your part. Cause now, oh, you got everybody attention over here about me. So, hey, let me go and say what I need to say to my people that is here, and tell your side, because it's 2 to 3 sides. And you need
Come
to,
after me. You come after Blueberry. I'm gonna call animal control on your ass. Pull up. Go get him. Leave Blue alone.
come correct, you
Right.
know, come correct.
Look like nobody wanna come up.
Mm-mm. Yeah, but just do right. First of all, it starts with yourself, and I'm gonna always say that it starts with you individually. How you
Right.
carry yourself, how you move, and what you want others to do to you unto you, you get back. So
Right.
you out here doing that's what you get back.
Hmm.
Then you wonder why I'm in this shape. Just sit down, look at your actions, and that's why you're in the shape you're in. Why I'm
Right.
always having hard times. When things happen so much around you, you need to sit down and just reserve what's going on around you. What is you doing that why you in the predicament that you in? You in this predicament because you constantly doing the same thing. You repeating it. If you still in the same situation that you in, it's because you're not changing it. And it
Right.
starts with you. It starts with you cleaning yourself up. It's starting for you to change your heart.
Right. And
It's
special
time for go ahead.
in special cases, sometimes silence is louder than an actual response with words.
Yeah.
And that's who I am, boo.
Yes.
When I was dragged back here a couple of months, I could have hit my live button, but I'd have looked as silly as the one that was the ones that was doing the dragging and as the ones that was in them chats while I was being dragged. Okay? I could have hit
Mm-hmm.
my live button, but I didn't do that because I do feel like silence is louder than actual response.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And sometimes, you gotta, change your circumstances in order to see better. And like you said, accountability. Take accountability. Let the shit go. Yeah, I said some things. Yeah, you said some things. Yeah, they hurt deep. They cut deep. Yeah, whoop de whoop 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 whoop. Okay. But at what point are you gonna stop trying to run your platform on a disrespectful show?
Mm-hmm.
You know. So that's all I got to say about it.
And that's not that kind of tension that I want. Mm-mm. Why you want that kind of attention? That's the worst kind of attention to be
Because
trying
it's
to
a
attract.
money game. It's a money game. And because, you thinking, oh well, let me hit this because I got some real juice. I got some juice to get loose. Y'all come on over here, come on over here. But you don't realize is that the person that you put on your panel that you're setting them the fuck up too. You setting them up. You setting
Mm-hmm.
them up. What are you setting them up for? Because if me and you was in a relationship and it didn't work, now I'm gonna bash you. Bash me for what? It just
Mm.
didn't work. Move
Oh, I'm
on. Move
glad you
on
said that.
gracefully.
And that's what I want to say. I want to speak on that. You got your significant sitting on the side of you. Hmm.
Hmm?
Supposed to be your significant other sitting on the side
Right.
of you on these streets and sitting and talking about your flesh and blood like that. Shame on you.
And that's what I was saying the whole time.
Because
Shame on you.
I wonder, would you do that same thing that they doing to yours to his? That's ridiculous. Ain't no way you would be sitting here talking about my loved ones. Ain't no way you'll be dragging my loved ones up and down the street and you
For
just as
filth.
worse, you just worse off as they is.
Right.
For what reason? I don't understand. Ain't no way I'll be sitting out here talking about family. That's supposed to be on the back end. You want to make money, you want to make content, keep doing what you're doing. Hey, be great at it together. But to drag your family on social media is so wrong. To even put babies in the situation is so wrong. Stop being blind. Wake up. Stop running to everybody you thinking coming to you to sit here and say something bad about you or your family member is some good now. Who does that? That's
Wow.
crazy. That is so wild.
I just feel like, if me and my siblings were to get into it, well, I don't have to worry about it because they don't even be on social media like that. And even if they was, it's just, we just would not do that. You know what I
Mm-mm.
mean? We just wouldn't do that.
You won't know. It's not in matter of fact, you won't know my business, not my personal space.
Right.
It won't be out here for what reason? Why is it out here?
This is, it's just a disgrace. It's just a disgrace.
You know? And it's our own. What's so sad about it? Our own.
I'm ashamed you because you shamed me. You said I
Mm-mm.
couldn't go in. Man, get the out of here.
Mm-mm.
If you about that life, then be about that life. But you don't gotta go about it this way.
Mm-mm.
So sad.
Entertainment should be entertaining, not your family or your personal space. I just wish, this live would be touching, fulfilling, encouragement to people. Pray that they wake up, pray that they see that it's never too late. And I'm not gonna ever knock anyone down. But when you
Right.
wrong, you wrong. So that's where I'm at on this. It's not to bash anyone, not to make you feel no worse than you already should feel for behaving the way you behaving because you should know better. It's just time to just straighten up. It's just time to do right.
Wow.
It's time to just
Mm-mm-mm.
be obedient and listen. Things happen for a reason. Things come out for a reason. Things are meant to be put on the table for you to hear in a good way. Sit down and reserve it.
Right.
Can you correct it? Yes. Can you do better? Yes.
But see, what people don't realize is that, you might make money today, tomorrow.
It'll
But
be
who's to
gone.
say, yeah, and who's to say that your money still gonna be there when you need
Mm-hmm.
it for hard times? Then now you gotta come back up here and do the same stupid stuff, and then you might
Mm-mm.
not get no money. So what are you
Mm.
gaining? You're gaining nothing.
Do it the right way. If it's meant, it's meant. Listen to what you really supposed to be doing. And I hear scamming, taking someone down to make money that way. Oh my God, no. I won't want no parts of that evil money because that's what that is. That's evil money. And it's just disgusting. People doing in and everything to just make a quick dollar. Come on now. Think better of yourself.
Right. Well, ain't nobody trying to come up.
Who we got in the chat? Do y'all have anything to say? Y'all drop a comment. We here. We see you.
I'm about to go try to eat me some dinner. I know I'm not gonna eat a lot, but
Yes. So I'm just, I just wanted to put this out here, taking accountability, being genuine with yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel no different. Know who you really are. Know who you truly are. Keep the faith. Keep your head up. I don't care what you got going on. Stay prayed up. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep striving. Do the right thing. Do right by others. Do right by yourself. And if some things are meant to be distant, then so be it. Let it go. Let God. Let it go. Let God. Some things are, and let God. You ain't even got to say it. Let God. Let God handle it. Cause trust me, He is. I'm just thinking of some content ideas right now, and that's wonderful. That's wonderful, Terry. That's wonderful. I mean, you know, we can't just keep being out here back and forth like this. We gotta do better for ourselves, to others. Because at the end of the day, we all gonna be called individually. And he looking at us. He ain't looking at nobody else. So it's you how you decide to carry yourself. He ain't looking at nobody else, your mama, your daddy, your brothers, your sisters, none of that. He's gonna judge us for our character and what we choose to do. It's on us.
Read Terry comment.
I
I'm just
did.
thinking of some content ideas right now. Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
great.
this is
Uh-huh.
bad.
Yeah. We must do better. We must encourage one another.
And if you can't encourage nobody else, then encourage yourself because it starts with you first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And stay encouraged. No matter what. I don't care what's happening. Stay encouraged. We have a lot of people out here that's, depression mode. Um, um, just have a lot going on and really need that push, need that encouraging. You have people out here stressed. You have people with anxieties, that needs that help, need that push, need that encourage. Stay encouraged no matter what it is. Stay encouraged. Keep on holding on to God's hand. I don't care what you do. We're not walking alone. We're not walking alone. And yes, it's hard. You might need that person to come to talk to. They need somebody that's going to uplift them. They need somebody that's going to stay encouraging to them. Listen to them. Keep pushing. Keep scribing because I say this all the time. The devil works 24 hours a day, just as well
Right.
as God. Choose one. I don't want the devil. So who I'm gonna choose? I'm gonna choose God because I sure don't want the devil, and He's constantly working. You could be smiling right now, and He'll come in and try to steal your joy. And you have to know because it sense you will sense like, man, I was just happy. You gotta tell the devil, no, not today. Step on behind me, deep, deep behind me.
Right.
If you struggling, don't worry about it because God say it's a reason why you go through that storm because He got something greater.
Take a
But you
plate.
have to believe that that greater day coming. You
Right.
have to keep being motivating and motivate yourself. Don't let someone come sit and talk bad. They can talk bad. Don't let
Really.
them make you feel no type of way. Know who you are. Know that you are your great self. Because people can say some ugly and hateful things, but that's on them. Know who you are. Stay encouraged.
Right.
We walking this walk. I'm walking my walk.
And don't we have something that we gotta do? We got something we gotta do for our own life.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, boo, it was good. I'm about to get off this platform 'cause I don't know where
Yes.
GT is.
We're gonna get ready. I truly thank everyone that came to the live. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for coming and being with us tonight. I pray that this was encouraging to everyone. I pray that it'll lift your spirits. Keep moving, keep striving. Never give up. Be careful of the scammers. Ask questions. And if they're not willing to answer the questions, then you know that's a no no. Be careful out here. Love on yourself most definitely. Know that you are beautiful in and out.
Right.
Don't let no one tell you nothing, no difference. If you have to look in that mirror and say, "Oh, I know I look good, I look handsome," know that you are beautiful in and out. Don't let nobody disencourage you. Stay encouraged. Stay focused. Stay motivated. Stay positive. Take accountability for your own actions. Be
And know your
genuine.
worth.
Yes, know your worth. Walk your walk. Because this your walk. Don't let nobody tear you down. And on this note, y'all, thank y'all for joining Lisa Love Show. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, DT, for joining the panel.
You're
And
welcome.
we'll see you next weekend. Y'all have a great, great Sunday night and have a happy, blessed week ahead. Y'all go on. Have yourself a great night. Thank you for
You too, boo.
joining.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all. See y'all in the chat.
The world
Blueberry.
fades away, click by click. Her joy's the only
Y'all make
thing
sure
that
y'all go.
sticks.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow Blueberry. She started live last week. If y'all didn't see her live, make sure y'all go watch it. Y'all go and subscribe to the channel. Thank you again, Boots. I
Thank
love
you,
you.
boo.
Y'all have a great
Love you
night.
too,
Y'all
babe.
make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel. Thank y'all so much for coming.
Okay, Miss Pooh, I'll see you in them chats, girl. All
Good
right.
night, y'all.
All right.
Streaming with Lisa Love, she's my cloud above. Got me chillin' so free on this YouTube spree. The screen glows like a sunset hue. She turns my gray skies blue. No need for more, my heart just knew. Lisa loves the truth.